Las Vegas. This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 average, 60 back, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready?
Here's Stroud. Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And Young's throw there incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Young on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert powering up the middle. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Young off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nolan Smith able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Stroud now on 1st and 10. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
60, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 average, 60 average, Buffalo 18.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. This one brought in by Jefferson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
70 Rangers, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here to Jefferson on the slant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line. Now Stroud. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But then proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Again, it's Stroud. Dancing to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Stroud on 3rd down now. Flush to his right. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down.
19 right. 18 ready. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready.
Stroud now on 4th down. Caught on a slant. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Stroud working out of the gun. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Third and goal, Stroud. He's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Badgley's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's a give to Herbert. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. 1st and 10, Young. This is the tight end, Njoku. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
They'll set up the screen to Herbert. Touchdown, Bengals. Khalil Herbert, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture's going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
On the return, it's Flowers. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Trap look. 65, trap 65, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Flowers. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Steps away to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Forced out to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. 2nd and 5. His throw incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. They'll set up the screen for Herbert.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
2nd and 5.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Young.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. Inside the 20, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Escaping the pressure right.
The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Final play of the half, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. That throw by Young incomplete.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here.
And complete to Drake London.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
A handoff for Herbert.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Khalil Herbert,
His second touchdown of the night.
and the Bengals have moved out in front.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
On the return, it's Flowers. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Stroud now on second down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here's Stroud.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On first down, here's Stroud.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
The second down throw now from Stroud. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33.
Stroud.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Stroud out of the gun here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Stroud to throw it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Stroud looking to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2.
Stroud on third down now.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Christian Watson from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Hitting London coming across the field. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
92 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Herbert once more.
And some room to work. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Khalil Herbert,
55 yards.
And the Bengals strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Stroud now on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
The throwing again is Stroud. Completes this to Jefferson.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer.
Stroud to throw it. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
19 Lions, 18 Riders, 18 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
Here's Stroud.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to change the play.
Trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Stroud.
He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first.
Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Down the left sideline.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 for a Bengals TD.
They're part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick-6 on the other side, and now they get a pick-6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick-6 from earlier in this game?
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions, 18 Riders, 18 Rats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, Mustang 19.
Stroud. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Here comes 2nd down.
50 Bobcats, 50, 19 tight, 19 tight.
And Stroud now to throw.
Being chased out left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
3rd and 1, Stroud.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 11, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Stroud now on 4th down.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
The Got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be